Agent. And then behind these races, King of Change. On the right then is King of Comedy and Frankie Dettori getting closer, followed by Imaging. The Revenant is trying to get out, being held in by Imaging. As they race on now with 2 furlongs left to travel. Mahatha's got a bit of ground to make up. Century Dream is pulled very wide. Voracious still leading the way, chased by Happy Power. And here's King of Change now being delivered. Out wide is the Revenant, and King of Change loomed up to lead the way from Voracious. The Revenant is after this new leader. King of Change by 2.5 lengths to the Revenant as they race inside the final furlong. Then Safe Voyage. King of Change just wandering off a true line. The Revenant slightly impeded perhaps, but King of Change is on top, and King of Change wins. King of Change.
In front of Vasiliev, with Piper Arrow just about in touch in fourth, and they're 8 lengths clear of the chasing group, now led by Pondus, who's moved up into 5th position in front of Deerfoot and the weakening Reformed Character. The leaders have only 2.5 furlongs to go. King of Change and King Adamar are the front pair. They're 3 lengths in front of a driven along Vasiliev, with Piper Arrow back in fourth and Pondus doing much the best of the rest with a furlong and a half to go. King of Change on the outside has nosed ahead of King Adamar. Vasiliev still trying hard to bridge the gap. Then follows Piper Arrow with Pondus keeping on very strongly. King of Change has mastered King Adamar. Vasiliev is looking held in third, running up towards the line. It's King of Change who gets off the mark. King Adamar ran second, Vasiliev in third, Pondus a big eye catcher with Piper.
Leading Silver Line, Oisin Murphy in second place. Prince Ig in the yellow colours for Andrea Azzini. Then King of Change, green and grey for Sean Levy. Turgenev making ground up the centre in the green jacket, just nursed along. And then Last Winter for Ryan Moore. So in a bit of a heap as Silver Line moves to Witten, who's now being pushed along on the inside. King of Change comes next. Prince Ig. Behind these shaken up is Turgenev, and Last Winter's last of all. Silver Line has got to the lead, but King of Change has moved through pretty smoothly. Then it's Prince Ig, and Turgenev still with a little bit of work to do as King of Change takes over inside the last. Prince Ig and Turgenev towards the inside. Silver Line battles on. Turgenev switches to the inside. King of Change has a narrow advantage, and if anything is extending it on the run to the line. Good return for King of Change off the back of his guineas.